But let's do this last video right here for TikTok reactions.
Are you allowing alumni to come back?
Shout out K Bakes. Shout out Kai Sinat. And then everybody else that I see that's standing behind KB. I see Deshae. I see Zeddy. I see Jay Cinco. Shout out to all those people. Before I even continue on with this video, before I continue on with this video, let me just say real quick, shout out to Kai and what he's doing for Mafiathon. I've been tuned in. I've been checking it out when I could, and I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. As a fan of Kai and as a fan of just streaming in general, I love seeing what I'm seeing within this Mafiathon. It looks fun as hell, stressful as hell as far as keeping all that shit together and putting it together. But as far as like what he's been doing with everybody and all the guests that he's been bringing in, bro, that shit's fun. That shit looks fun and exciting to watch. I've seen I haven't seen all, but I've seen some of the guests that he's put on there. Unexpected, by the way. But yo, keep doing your big one, bro. Keep doing your big one. Now, what is this video about? K Bakes asks Kai Sinat if alumni from Streamer University can return for Streamer University. They spelled it wrong. Streamer University 2026. So basically, KB is asking if those that attended Streamer University for 2025 earlier this year, can they come back for 2026? What does he say?
Allowing alumni to come back.
He's about to see.
Shit. Are you allowing alumni to come back?
Yo, what's up, Odd Vibes? How you doing? What's good? What's good?
About to see.
Shit. Okay. Okay.
About to see.
Okay. I
don't
guess.
know.
We never know.
You never know.
We need to come back.
I know. Like we need to
come back.
Hey, I come back.
Thank you, Risky X.
Okay, I'm not gonna play the rest of this. Sorry, because I don't think this has anything to do with it.
Are you allowing alumni?
So that's the big question that I've been seeing. So with Kai's Mafiathon, for those, I'm doing good. What about you, man? I'm doing all right. Had me a good day today. Got a nice little fresh haircut, so I feel like I got my aura back. Appreciate you for tuning in. Glad to see you doing well. You know what I'm saying? You know, just getting through the stream, getting through these reactions, and we're gonna get some gaming in afterwards. So during Mafiathon, what he does is at the end of every night, he brings in guests from Streamer University to come in and play Mafia. Mafia looks like a fun ass game, by the way. I need to get a group of my peoples to play that game for real. That shit look fun as fuck. A lot of the streamers and creators from Streamer University 2025 have asked Kai if he's doing another one. Well, we already know he's doing another one because he put that little Easter egg in the Mafiathon 3 trailer. But they've been asking him if the same people from 2025, or at least a few of them, are coming back for 2026. Obviously, his answer is we don't know, because he's not trying to give away all of the ideas or whatever for 2026, how he's going about it or anything like that. All of that stuff won't happen until that time comes, which is fine. The reason why I'm presenting this is because I actually have my own. Hopefully he brings a little more small streamers in SU 2026. Now hold that thought, Odd Vibes. Hold that thought, because that's where I'm going with this. Check this out. I actually have my own idea of how I think Streamer University 2026 should be. Not that I'm trying to tell Kai what to do. No, sir, I'm not trying to do that. But if I had to guess what he's doing, this is how I think it should go, right? I'm pretty sure he's going to do the same damn thing he did the past year. When I say the past year, earlier this year, I mean, because 2025 isn't over with yet. Kai Sinat is going to do the same thing he did for Streamer University 2025 as far as who he's going to bring. Kai is going to bring big and small creators, just like how he did for SU 2025, right? He's going to do that. However, I don't think he's going to bring everybody. I feel like he might choose different professors. I feel like he's going to choose a different selection of large creators, and then he's just going to pick random ass small creators, obviously. The reason why he brought in large creators and made them students is because you need eyes to be drawn to this event that you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So the Funny Mikes, the Ty Lives, the Deshae Frost, the Brooklyn Frost, the Poonga. Yeah, it was some YouTubers and content creators there. No. I know he had YouTubers. He had Instagram influencers, TikTok influencers there, streamers who were already streamers. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole bunch of people there. He's on record of already saying from the last one that all the creators that he's choosing, The purpose of Streamer University is not to teach you how to stream. He's just giving everybody a platform where they can just go crazy with their creativity while doing it on stream. There was definitely a few creators there that never streamed before. As soon as they got to Streaming University, that was their first time streaming, right? And they did what they had to do because you have to stream in order to be there. So some of them literally started their very first stream at Streamer University. Now, did a lot of them continue to stream? I don't know, because I didn't keep up with the whole entire list. But I will say that event did boost a lot of those names. I never heard of K-Bakes. K-Bakes was big on TikTok before ever joining Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Now she goes crazy on Twitch as well as other platforms, because I do follow her. I do follow her. I'm not gonna lie. I already knew about Deshae Frost. I knew about Zeddy. I knew a little bit about J Cinco. But yes, the biggest issue that a lot of people, especially those that didn't get in, a lot of people through the controversy that he had already chosen large creators who already have large platforms. They believe that this should have only been for the small streamers and small creators that don't have a name yet, so that they can get a boost on building their name. Listen, I completely understand that, but at the same time, you need large creators there too to draw eyes to the event. So a few large creators, the ratio of small creators and large creators, I feel like it should be more small creators and very few large creators. And I'm just talking students. When choosing professors, obviously you want the big dogs because their job is to represent for the large creators and help boost the small creators. You have a few large creators as students to be the example for the small creators and to help boost the small creators as well. The students that spend time with the small creators. Ty Lil, Funny Mike, who else? Deshae Frost. They were mingling with all of these small creators because they played the student role. You know what I'm saying? Rakai, Jamal, they're large creators. They were the youngest of the bunch, Rakai and Jamal, but they were still talking to and mingling with all the small creators that we never knew of. You know what I'm saying? You need those guys. You need those people. You need those type of people. So if we really look back at it, what Kai did for Streamer University 2025 was not a bad idea. If you really, really want to keep it a buck, you need large creators to draw eyes to any event that you, big name people that you are presenting. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's got to be. So now look, I'm not going to say all, but a lot of these small creators, not only did they get their names out there, they got a boost in their views, they got a boost in their platforms, no matter what they do, especially on Twitch, right? They also found ways to make connections with the larger names, and they're doing content with them. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I followed K Bakes after watching Stream University. I liked her style. I liked her. I'm not gonna hold you. And so from what I've been seeing since Stream University, she has been connecting with other creators. She connected with Big Win. She connected with Suburb Baby when Suburb Baby hosted Streamer Retreat. She's been doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, a lot of the other guys kept in touch and did their own thing. You know, I'm always seeing DDG with Deshae Frost, Ben Dadon, J Cinco. Them dudes are like a whole crew. For real. India Love, even though she came in as a professor, she's been doing a lot of content with other creators too. You know what I'm saying? She's been around DDG a lot. She's been around Lala Baptiste, who's, you know, with J Cinco. You know, T Banks, he already has a name for himself. I haven't seen him really collab with a lot of people because he's more so of a solo desktop streamer. But if it wasn't for Streamer University, I would have never heard of T Banks. If it wasn't for Streamer University, I would have never heard of K Bakes. If it wasn't for Streamer University, I would have never heard of a lot of the names that were drawn on that board. Because some of them were literally no names. Because I remember when I was watching the name draw, hoping my name was drawn. Obviously it wasn't, or else I'd be in a different position by now. I literally witnessed a few names get drawn who so happened to be live streaming while he was live drawing names, they had 0 to very few views in their streams. And by the time their name got called, those views skyrocketed. Now, did they capitalize off of those moments? I don't know. But just your name being drawn alone literally drew eyes to their platforms, to their streams. Just off of the name draw. They didn't even get to the event yet. You see what I'm saying? They didn't even get to the university yet. So we all know how big Streamer University is. And I'm glad that he's doing it because I'm putting in work and I'm going to try once again to go into Streamer University and be a part of class 2026. I'm praying on it. I'm hoping for it. I'm putting in the work to get there. You know what I'm saying? And with all y'all support, hopefully I get in. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at a different college. I'm pretty sure it's going to be different ideas that's going to be thrown in as far as how it's going to be constructed. But at the same time, I don't think that it's going to be too much of a difference from the first one. I do have a feeling that there's going to be different names drawn because millions and millions of people are going to apply just like the first time. So he has no choice but to draw different names. Is he going to bring in large creators as well? Yes, that was the formula for the first one. Are there going to be the same ones? We don't know. Could he bring some alumni from the first one onto the second one and make them sophomores? Who knows? Do I think that's a good idea? If he does do it, do like maybe 3 of them. Don't do, or maybe a handful, maybe do 5. Do 5 max. Don't do too many. Because now it's like, damn, the smaller creators are going to lose a little bit of shine. But at the same time, just like how you brought in large creators who already have a platform and a name for themselves, bring in some alumni as sophomores who made names for themselves, who grew as creators since Streamer U, and make them like not the professors, but at least like the mentors for the no names, for the smaller creators. You know what I'm saying? Make them the mentors. Make them the ones that could help the small, like be the ones that the smaller creators can build off of, in a sense, if y'all know what I mean. So that's how I think Streamer University 2026 should go. You know what I'm saying? First one, fire, very much successful. I'm pretty sure we've all found new faces to follow and everything like that, and watch and shit. And it was a big idea because look at how big the announcement was for him to bring it back. A lot of us creators, especially the small creators, want to be involved in this, and I hope that I'm one of those people that can be selected. You know what I'm saying? I'm preparing for it. I'm preparing for it. When in that year is it going to happen? Is it going to happen around the same time? Because I think it happened in March last time I checked. But who knows? We're all looking forward to it. I'm gonna just say that we're all looking forward to it.